What's going on, everybody? It's ZachMichael here. Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing off some of the best gospel loop kits. I actually created these. They're available for download for free on my website called elizabethrecords.net/kits. Today we're going to go ahead and cook up a couple beats using these, so let's just get right into it. Bunch of different vibes. Some are slower, some are faster. Got really cool strings, pianos. Start with this one here. Every loop got the stems at the end. These are free to download if you want to create some incredible gospel vibes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the MIDI using Melodyne. So I'm just going to mute a couple of the layers. And I'm going to load up Melodyne right here. Just let it run through. This first loop is from my Blessings Gospel Loop Kit. Got some really good ones in this. And then I got some more gospel kits as well on my site that we're going to use today. We're just going to take that, and now we can unmute everything. I'm going to bring that MIDI in right here. I'll just put a note here for E because we're in E major, but we're going to pitch this up. So we're actually going to go to F sharp and we're going to speed it up a little bit. I think I want to go slightly faster on the drums for this. Layer 2 snares. Just gonna mute the perk pattern for now. Now let's get started on bringing in the 808s. Keep the drums pretty basic, but still has some variation to them and just some interest. And just like that, we got some pretty good drums. I already know I want to create a variation section though. I want a section in the verse where the kick is a little different. So I'm just gonna go like this. Pattern like that. So that's just going to be in a section in the verse just to kind of change it up, give it a different bounce. I like having variation in the drums sometimes. We're going to pull that pattern out for now. And start it off with the 808. It can come in, bring in one of these vocals, but I only want it for one section. I don't want the vocals to come in too much, because the vocal could definitely take room away from the artist. I want to make sure I leave room for the artist the whole way through. That's why I'm being very sparing with which sections have the vocals and which ones don't. Just like that, first beat done. About to pick up the second one. But overall, it sounds pretty good. For beat number 2, we're going to load up my Heaven on Earth gospel loop kit. Use this one right here. Go ahead and chop these stems. high, so got no use for it in this beat. I can kind of already hear what I'm trying to do as soon as I hear a loop, so sometimes if I know there's a stem that I'm not going to use for the beat, I'll just remove it right off the beginning. I'm going to go ahead and get that melody one more time here. We're gonna mute these layers to do the drums. This time we're at B minor. Honestly, I might just leave the loop on B minor. It sounds pretty good. This pitch. Alright, I want to do something a little more trap on this. Do a pattern like that. Probably gonna do it. Here's the notes we're gonna bring this one up. That. Got our 808 pattern. So using velocity on the 808s can help add a lot of different bounces. On that double hit by having the first one lower, really helps create a different bounce. Get rid of these little bits there, and we're gonna change it to something like that. I think files sound pretty good. Yep, there's a different way to kind of resolve it. Kicks. Just put kicks on the first 3 hits. You can also add some different bounce by not putting kicks on every single 808. You don't have to do that. Like, you can kind of have kicks come in where 808s don't. You can bring in 808s where there's no kicks, etc. A little snare drum layer for a section. Honestly, this is a lot of space, but I'm pretty happy with it. Like, leaving space for the vocalist is a good thing. So we're just going to go ahead and arrange this. Get that. I think we're going to do like a bit of a delayed drop. What this one calls for. Throwing in some effects. Yep, just like that, we got the arrangement here. Another solid gospel B here. Here are my gospel loops. They're available for free download on elizabethrecords.net/kits. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. See you guys in another video. Thank you so much for checking out this video. If you enjoyed, be sure to listen to my podcast, Creative Discipline with TheZachMichael, out now on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Amazon. I talk a lot about the music business and my experience as a professional in the industry, and it has a lot of very valuable knowledge that you can definitely learn from, a lot of stories on there, and a lot of very insightful based conversations, so definitely check that out. On top of that, don't forget to explore my free and paid sound kits on my website, elizabethrecords.net/kits, and also check out the latest apparel from my company, Anderson Apparel. We sell tons of different products, and they're very high quality, so feel free to check those out as well. Thank you so much for watching.